Hi everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am back with a slightly different video and I thought why not switch up, do something a little fun. So I'm going to be discussing today the things that we do to annoy the opposite sex. Now I thought that'd be like a bit of a fun video to do, be a little bit silly. I've managed to gather like a few bits of information just from what annoys me, my girlfriends, and just what annoys men as well. So it's not going to be everything in there. I may come back with like a part 2 of doing it, but I just got some like random bits, so thought I'd put it together. For the purpose of this video, I am going to be using my phone just because I don't want to miss anything out. So yeah, I thought I'd just give you the heads up. So let's just jump straight to the video. Okay, so I'm thinking we should start with doing what annoys men first. So the things that us as women do to annoy men. And I'm going to start with the first thing being, we never know what we want to eat. Like, if a guy says like, okay, should we order food? Should we go out for dinner? Like, most of the time, us females, we do not know what we want to eat. I don't know why. Like, talking for myself, like, I just don't know why. I can't even help it. It's like, sometimes I might fancy a pizza, then I might fancy, you know, like a Nando's, but I don't really like Nando's, or I just like Nando's from a specific area. Or I might want a Chinese or an Italian. Damn! I don't know, sometimes it's just like you're too spoiled for choice, and it's a lot of pressure sometimes when somebody turns around to you and they're like, oh, what do you want to go and eat, like let's go and get some food. So most of the time we'll be like, it's up to you, and then it's like sod's law when the person's like, okay, so like, do you want this? And you're like, oh actually no, like I don't really fancy eating that today. Yeah, I don't know why us females do it. Like, I'm sure there are going to be some women out there that are like, no, like that never happens to me, I always know what I want to eat. But I'm not saying every female, the majority of females have this issue. Don't know what it is, why it is. Like, I hope one day like we'll just all be able to decide what we want to eat and just make life so much easier, but until then I just don't know what to tell you. The second one, we don't like to admit when we're upset sometimes. You know, if your boyfriend annoys you and then they're like, are you okay? And you're like, yeah, I'm fine. And you're not fine, you're fuming. And I just don't know what it is. Like, a lot of females tend to do that whole, I'm okay, but I'm really not okay. And it's just funny because when you speak to like men or when you speak to other females and you all have like really similar stories, I don't really know why we do it. I'm just trying to think like for myself personally. Sometimes like at that moment in time I don't want to talk about being like I don't want to talk about why I'm annoyed, and sometimes I don't want to talk about it just in case it comes out in the wrong way. So then I'm like, no, I'm fine, and then you bring it up later on. It's such an annoying thing to do. Like, it even annoys me, so I can only imagine how men feel when they have to deal with that, because yeah, that is just really annoying. The third one, us as women, sometimes we ask the questions that we already know the answer to. I don't know why we do that at all. Like, I really do not know. I don't know subconsciously like if we're doing it because we just want to see if you're gonna lie. And do you know what the craziest thing is? When I'm actually thinking about this stuff out loud and I'm like reading it and I'm thinking like all the things that women do to annoy men, I'm thinking, oh my god, oh my god, women are crazy. Like, yeah, women do it. It's not like a regular thing at all really, but yes, as women we do these things, not quite sure why. But hey, who knows? The fourth one, so I don't know whether to put this one in there or not, because I found this part out through talking to other men, not necessarily it coming from a woman's like point of view. Like, a woman's never really said to me this, but not initiating sex. A lot of men complain that like their partners do not initiate having sex, like it's always them having to initiate having sex. So yeah, maybe your woman's just bored, or she's just tired, or I don't know. But yeah, that seems to be a recurrent thing that some men, not all men, but that some men complain about. And the fifth and final one, drum roll please. And I am definitely guilty of this one, complaining of feeling sick or having a headache. Like, I swear I have a headache, like, I don't know, like maybe like 3 to 4 times a month. But I do get migraines, but a lot of women get a lot of headaches or they feel sick. I saw a meme and it was like, we have a headache and we feel sick because all you guys do is lie, cheat, eat, or something along those lines. So I'm just going to put it down to hormones, being busy, dealing with life. I would say those are the 5 things, not the top things, but those things are definitely in a list of what annoys men. So we're not going to finish the video here. We're going to talk about things that men do that annoy the hell out of us women. In fact, let me just have a drink because leaving crumbs everywhere. Like, get a plate, bro. Like, just seriously, it's just so annoying. So crumbs in the bed, crumbs in your living room, crumbs in the kitchen, just crumbs everywhere. Like, you men are just messy. And even the neat ones are still kind of low-key messy. Actually, no, I take that back, because there are some really neat and tidy men. But yeah, the majority of you lot are messy and you just leave crumbs everywhere, wherever you eat, like even on the dining table. Like, if you're eating and you make a bit of a mess, like, just clean it. Like, mess is always left on the side. But you know, still love you men. The second one, the clothes seem to miss the laundry basket. And I just hear a lot of women complain about this. Like, yeah, the clothes just miss the laundry basket, wet towels everywhere. Like, I feel like these are going to be typical things that women probably do complain about. The third one, washing the dishes but not bleaching down the sides. So like, it's really nice and helpful when you guys wash the dishes, but like, you didn't like scrub the oven, or like you didn't like bleach down the sides. So then it's like, you've washed up the dishes, but then we've still got to go back and like do the other bits that you've missed. Like, do you do it on purpose? So you think, oh, if I do it like this, you know, they're not going to ask us to do it again. Or are you just lazy? I don't know. Let's see what number 4 is. Selective hearing. And it's not like being ignored, but just like little things, like if you say, okay, can you go and get some red apples from the supermarket, and you come back with green. Yeah, babe, I did say I wanted apples. I said I wanted red apple. I didn't say I wanted green apple. I said I wanted red apple. It's the thought that counts, you know. But pay attention to detail. It's very important. And the 5th one, again, this is not all men at all, but when your snacks get eaten, if you're a bit of a foodie and you like to have your own snacks, and then somebody comes and eats your snacks, like, that is so annoying. So yeah, I mean, even if you like buy them their own snacks, but they still eat your snacks, like, that's so inconsiderate. I mean, I don't mind sharing my snacks, that's fine. Yeah, I just think it's not great to eat people's snacks, but that's just coming from me, and I'm a massive foodie. So let me know in the comment section if there's anything that you feel that I've missed, because it would be great to hear back from you all as well. I am thinking that I'm probably going to do a part 2 as well, because I just know there's so much more that I have missed as well. But if you did enjoy this video, please do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Also, you can follow me at Woman Overload on my Instagram, or you can go directly to my website, which is www.womanoverload.com. Thanks for watching, guys.